Hey guys, and welcome back into the Pensieve. So obviously today is the first day of the Harry Potter's Calamity Brilliant Event, week 2. Week 1 was 2 weeks ago, then they took a week off, and now it's this week. I'm curious to know if they're going to keep up the pace, and they're going to continue like every other week, or is it going to go to like every 2 weeks, or once a month? I don't know. Anyway, so just like in the previous Calamity events, there's 4 pages of tasks. Each page has 3 tasks on it. Page 1 of the this week's tasks is pretty simple. They are 5 ingredients or portmanteaus off of the ground, 5 medium threats, and dine at 2 inns. In total, it's going to give you 500 XP, 55 brilliant, the Brilliant Family XP, 2 restricted section books, and a new ministry sticker for your ID. And this is the red sock to go with the green sock that we got in the previous event. So now it's a mismatched set. That was the registry item that was in last week, or the last event, was his 2 mismatched socks. But then page 2 is also pretty simple. It's 2 of the golden snitches, unlock 4 portmanteaus, which that's probably the longest thing on this, as well as 10 great spell casts. And the Portkeys, if you've already got some Portkeys like halfway through, aren't going to take that long. I'm really dying for them to add in the Adventure Sync so that we can, not have to have our phones on and end up screaming hot by the time we're done walking around for an hour. But in total, you're going to end up with 300 XP, 2 restricted books. Right now, 4 restricted books, and 15 Brilliant Family XP, as well as 2 potent stimula potions, and the Department of Magical Law Enforcement badge. It's the for the registry, the first of the stickers on the registry, and a ministry picture frame. That's everything you're going to get from page 2. I wrote down some of it, but I didn't write down all of it, so now I have it open on my phone as well. But page 3, which I have not gotten to yet, because unfortunately I decided to get rid of I opened all my Portkeys just before this event so I could have plenty of room. And so I was able to pick up Portkeys, but now I'm got to walk them off and take time to do that. It takes a little time. Anyway, so page 3 is return 4 high threat tasks, return 3 brilliant golden snitch fragments, and return 4 dark art family foundables. And I suddenly have the hiccups. But that's going to net you 1,000 XP, 40 brilliant family XP, 2 restricted books, the London 5 photograph that's on Harry's desk. That's going to be the registry item for that page. And a new sticker for your ministry ID photo, which I'm not sure what that sticker is. I will get back to you on that. Let's see. Page Calamity is page 4 of the tasks. This one is kind of an all-day event, because this is going to take a little while. It's use 8 potions. That could be pretty simple. Brew 8 potions. That could be a little bit time-consuming. Defeat 3 common dark wizards. And since you're going to be doing the defeating the common dark wizards, you might as well go straight in and try to use the runestones in the wizarding towers to get the daily profit that is in the wizarding towers. You need 3 of those fragments. So maybe you can get all 3 of them at the same rate you're getting the dark wizards. But in the meantime, that is going to net you 750 more XP, Uh, 25 Brilliant Family XP. 7 restricted books. That's a huge one. The framed family photo of Harry and his family. 50 gold, which is a nice little pocket of change, and a new lens for the Ministry photo ID. So that's pretty much everything you're going to get with the pages for the tasks. Apparently they were a little bit different than what people were expecting. People put out some information like middle of last week because they have data mining, and the pages are slightly different. There's a couple things that are, the numbers are different, the rewards are different, and that's why I waited to find out what actually was on these. Thanks to some people who went out and played a lot more than I can, they were already able to get all the way through, and I found the pages and everything. But you want to know what's on the registry, I'm sure. So obviously there's the snitch. You need 12 fragments of the snitch. There is the Department of Magical Law Enforcement badge, and that you'll get from page 2 when you finish it. The London 5 photo that's on his desk, and I can't wait to find out more about the London 5 as we're going, but that's going to be the page 3, one of the page 3 rewards. Harry's family photo is also there, and that's the reward for page 4. And then, like I said earlier, you've got the Daily Prophet, which is, you need 3 fragments for, and that is going to be in the Wizarding Towers, the Wizarding Challenge Towers, however you want to call them. But then there's also Harry's Ministry ID, and that is what you're going to find in the portmanteaus, or the Portkeys, and that is another 3 fragments. So hopefully that will be pretty easy, pretty quick. I mean, it'll take most of us a week. It's going to take me a week. Yay, 40-hour job. But besides that, we did get our tickets to go to the WooFest, the Harry Potter Wizards Unite Fan Festival. We've just been calling it WooFest because it makes it easier to call it WooFest. But we've already got the hotel. I'm actually going Friday to figure out our travel arrangements. But we will be doing the festival on Saturday. Unfortunately, you can't get a ticket for both Saturday and Sunday. I probably would have done that. He might not have, but I definitely would do it Saturday and Sunday to get lots of footage and meet lots of people and everything. And then from there, we're actually going to take Sunday and we're going to have a vacation day. We're going to walk around the city. We're going to check out Indianapolis. But that's about it. They've released a few new foundables, or people are talking about the fact that they're finding new foundables. Let me phrase it like that, because as far as we know, they may have already been out there, but because they were so high on the clock that you couldn't see them, like you weren't able to identify them or anything yet. That's pretty much all that's going on. I got a little bit of footage going around, but little I was able to go around today. I hate being an adult. If I ever manage to be able to do this full time, there will be much more content in videos, but unfortunately it's really tough to be an adult, work 40 hours, and try to figure out some way to do this. If anyone's got thoughts on it, please let me know. In the meantime, share out my videos, get me a little bit of popularity. I know I'm probably not the person everyone wants to follow, but I'm a pretty standard Hufflepuff, if you ask me. Guys, keep getting out there, keep saving the world from the calamity, and we'll see you out there.